Monsties, can you feel the energy? Do you hear those screams? Because honestly, the internet has just reached a breaking point. Just a few hours ago, a new chapter of history was written in gold within the K-pop industry, and the ones responsible? None other than the monster rookies who have now officially ascended to the status of global queens. Imagine this, in the middle of the fiercely competitive 2026 K-pop industry, where every group is pushing their absolute limits, one name has risen to the surface to sweep everything away. Yes, we are talking about BABYMONSTER. They have just been crowned winners at the Korea First Brand Awards 2026 for the category of Female Idol Hot Trend. But wait, this is not just any ordinary trophy. This is validation. This is a statement of intent. This is proof that their dominance is unstoppable. Many people claimed they were just the younger siblings of a legendary group. Many doubted if they could actually maintain a spot at the summit. But today, the skeptics have fallen silent. What actually happened on that stage? Why did this victory cause fans on X to cry collectively until they trended #1 worldwide? And most importantly, is this the definitive sign that BABYMONSTER has officially taken the throne as the #1 group of this generation? Do not look away, because we are going to dissect every heated detail, from their unbelievable visuals to the emotional moments that broke our hearts. All right, Monsties, take a deep breath. Let us talk about the facts. The Korea First Brand Awards is not just any ceremony. This is an event where winners are determined directly by the choices of consumers and fans. So if BABYMONSTER wins the Hot Trend category, what does that mean? It means they are the gravitational center of pop culture right now. All of Korea, and indeed the world, cannot stop talking about them. Have you seen the photos recently released? Their visuals in the award posters are perfection. Ahyeon with her unmistakable main character aura, Chiquita looking more like a global it girl every single day, and we haven't even started on Ruka, Pharita, Asa, Rami, and Rora. They all appeared with a style that is edgy, dark, and sophisticated. This look truly defines what girl crush means in 2026. On community forums like Pan and The Coup, Korean netizens are completely lost for words. One of the most upvoted comments said that their visuals are no longer at a human level, and that they are goddesses who descended to Earth to save K-pop music. It sounds wild, but who can argue? Since their debut, they have brought a new standard for vocals, dance, and rap. Winning the Hot Trend category in 2026 proves that their momentum is only getting more intense, rather than fading away. But let's step back for a moment. We know this victory didn't happen overnight. Do you remember their survival days? Remember how hard they trained in the basement of YG Entertainment? Many people said it would be easy because they came from a big agency, but we know the truth. The burden they carried was incredibly heavy. Being the successor to massive names like 2NE1 and Blackpink is no small feat. Public expectations were sky high. Every move they made was watched, and every minor mistake was criticized by netizens. But what did BABYMONSTER do? They didn't say much. They proved everything through sheer talent. The win at the Korea First Brand Awards 2026 feels deeply emotional because it's the answer to all those doubts, from their songs consistently topping the Billboard charts to the dance challenges that went viral in every corner of TikTok and Instagram. They're not just a passing trend, they're a movement. The members looked visibly moved while accepting this award. Rumor has it that behind the scenes, there were sweet moments where they hugged each other and cried tears of joy. Now, let's discuss the part everyone loves, the visuals. At the award ceremony, the fashion choices of BABYMONSTER became a massive talking point. They appeared with a Future-Noir concept that was incredibly strong. Many fashion experts are saying that what BABYMONSTER wore today will become the fashion trend across the globe next month. That's the power of a trendsetter. Look at Rami, our vocal queen. She appeared with an iconic look, giving off Ice Queen vibes that were cold yet mesmerizing. Then there are Asa and Ruka. This rap line is no joke. Their aura on stage was so dominant, as if they were saying they're here and they are in control. Fans on social media have been saying that Ruka is the literal definition of swag. Do not forget their interaction with fans. Even though they have become global stars, they are still known for being very kind. At the event, they were caught on camera multiple times waving to fans and blowing kisses. This is why their fanbase, Monsties, is so loyal. They don't just love the talent, they love the personalities of the members who remain humble and relatable despite having massive main vocal vibes. This victory also solidifies their position in the eyes of luxury brands. Reports suggest that following this win, many high-end brands are queuing up to make them global ambassadors. Imagine one group where every single member is the face of a high-end brand. That's true queen behavior. So, after winning the Korea First Brand Awards 2026, what's next? Will they immediately release a second full album? Or will there be a world tour on an even larger stadium scale? Rumors among industry insiders suggest that BABYMONSTER is preparing a secret collaboration with a top-tier American artist. Imagine how explosive that would be. One thing is certain, this victory is only the beginning of an incredible year for them. They have proven they are not just a group relying on a big agency name. They have their own colors, their own strength, and we have us, the fans, who are always behind them. For those of you who have followed them since day one, this victory must feel like a personal win as well. Seeing their growth from shy trainees to winners of prestigious awards like this is truly an amazing journey. That's our breakdown of the legendary win by BABYMONSTER at the Korea First Brand Awards 2026. I still get chills thinking about the moment they stepped on that stage. Now, I want to hear from you. Out of the 7 members, who do you think had the most impressive look at this ceremony? And what are your hopes for BABYMONSTER for the rest of 2026? Are you ready for their total domination? Write your comments below. I will be reading them and interacting with the most interesting ones. Don't forget to like this video if you're proud of BABYMONSTER, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss the latest and hottest K-pop news, and make sure to turn on the notification bell. Thank you for watching, stay supportive, and see you in the next video. Furthermore, the significance of the Korea First Brand Awards lies in its reflection of consumer loyalty and market power. In 2026, the K-pop landscape has become more saturated than ever, with new groups debuting almost every week. For BABYMONSTER to secure the hot trend title, it indicates that they have successfully captured the attention of the general public, not just a niche fandom. This crossover appeal is what separates a successful group from a legendary one. Industry analysts are already pointing out that BABYMONSTER's digital streaming numbers and physical album sales for their latest comeback have shown a vertical growth curve, a phenomenon rarely seen even among the biggest names in the industry. We also have to acknowledge the incredible leadership and teamwork within the group. While each member has their own individual projects and brand deals, their chemistry when they stand together as 7 is what truly defines the BABYMONSTER brand. During their acceptance speech, the way they took turns to thank their staff, their families, and specifically their international fans in multiple languages, English, Thai, Japanese, and Korean, showed just how prepared they are for the global stage. It is this level of professionalism combined with raw, unpolished emotion that makes fans feel a deep personal connection to their journey. Moreover, the impact of this win extends to the fashion world. Designers are now calling the BABYMONSTER effect a real economic force. Anything they wear, from oversized streetwear to high-fashion couture, sells out within minutes. After the award ceremony, the specific accessories worn by Rora and Pharita were reportedly out of stock globally before the event even ended. This level of influence proves that they are not just idols, but cultural icons who dictate the lifestyle and tastes of Gen Z and Gen Alpha across the globe. As we look toward the future, the stakes are higher than ever. With their upcoming world tour rumored to include more dates in Europe and South America, BABYMONSTER is on the verge of becoming the most successful K-pop group to ever debut under the new generation labels. This award is a milestone, but it also serves as a fuel for their ambition. They have set a new gold standard for what it means to be a modern idol. The industry is watching, the fans are waiting, and one thing is certain: the monster has truly awakened, and she is wearing a crown.